Y'all, so I have a few different talents. So one of them is I can do nails. I can I have the ability to make press-on nails look like you went to the nail salon and got your nails done to the nail shop, girl. So this is just like a quick fix that I do. Sometimes listen, point blank in the period. Okay, if you want to save a coin and don't want to pay them all that money, then hey, throw your, or you going out tonight and you ain't got time to be going sitting up in no nail shop or whatever. Sit down and have your little stuff on hand. See, I have a bunch of polishes and stuff, so a lot of this stuff I already got. I got like a whole corner in my closet that's just designated to nail stuff. I got acrylic equipment to do that. You see, I got about two little drills. I have all kind of equipment to do nails. So I do my own. The last time I went to the salon, y'all, real quick, just a little why I even started doing like a lot of this stuff lately. The last time I went to the salon and I had to pay them people like $140, $150 when I left out of there, I was like, oh, baby, we finna have to figure something out. Which I already know how to do acrylic nails, so I could do those. But I did like just going in and getting them done or whatever. But if you got something to do, or you paying for college like I am or whatever, and you want you a little something, you can do it just like this, baby. So what I have today is an old dish towel or whatever. Got the little man cooking on it. I got this sitting up here for y'all. Look, my poor little pad, this little red thing done took a beating. It can't take no more, so I had to lay some up here for it. Okay, so I laid this up here just to have, like, if I make any spills or whatever. This is the acetone that I have here that you will need when you start. And I'm only gonna put 2 nails on right now, just to show y'all how to apply it, how to put the nail on. Let me tell you something about these nails I'm finna show you. These nails will last your behind 2 to 3 weeks. The last set I had on, I just took them on and I had to soak them off. I'm telling you, 3 weeks, not one nail missing. Hear me when I say, now I'm sitting up here in my robe, so y'all excuse me. But anyways, so I mean, hey, 3 weeks, a couple dollars or whatever. I bought this on Amazon. This just come from the little dollar store or whatever, because I have to go and get it periodically. But this will last me at least 3 or 4 different sets of nails. And this is what, about $2 in the dollar store or whatever, the Dollar General. That's where I went. These are just polishes, different kinds. OPI, got all kind of Maybelline. I got different kind of polishes, but this is the color scheme that I'm using today. So y'all will see the finished product when I'm done with them or whatever. So you got your clippers, your nail clippers. So if you need to clip your nails down, I don't do all that to mine, but and then depending on the shape of the nail that you want, okay? So depending on the shape of the nail that you want, you will need to clip them or whatever on the sides and do your thing. I'm gonna show y'all that too. But let's go ahead and get started. I got all my design stuff. All of this is design stuff. I'm showing you how to apply and shape, and then I might show you how I do my polish or whatever, and then come back and I'll show you my hands after I'm done with the nails. So right now we just gonna apply. First thing first, you want to do, you want to rough up your nail. I've already roughed up most of my nails or whatever, so that's like one of the first things I do. This is a quick job. I am not a nail tech. Let me go ahead and put that out there. This is do-it-yourself nails. Son, can you not be coughing back there, please? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so first, what I usually will do too, let me go ahead and give you this, is push your cuticles back. My cuticles need to be clipped, but unfortunately I broke my cuticle clipper, so I need a new one. So we just gonna push it back. I'm trying to pay a little attention to the camera to make sure y'all can see everything or whatever. The kid behind the camera sleep, and the little girl is somewhere. She getting ready to go back to school. Okay, so then you want to take your file. Let me show you what I use. I use a coarse 100 grit file. Listen, I don't have a lot of patience, I'm not gonna lie, so I need someone that can get in here and do the job. I don't need to be filing all day and doing all that. Look, this done took a beating too. I done had this for a minute. I get my files from Sally's. They are very, very good quality and they last a very long time. I bought this months and months ago, like probably about 5 months ago, and I still have it. I'm the only one that used this stuff, so I ain't worrying about it. You know, you need to change it out every so often. I'm the only one using it. So you want to rough it up. I start at the bottom and I just go ahead and you just work your way down. Make sure you give it a good course, you know, rough it. Because you got, what it is you just roughing up the nail. So I'm only going to show y'all two. So you want to rough them up. You start at the bottom. We pushed our cuticles back already, so we just gonna start at the bottom and just kind of work your way up. And excuse me, y'all, because I do have a brush to brush this excess off, but this is gonna be ghetto style do-it-yourself nails. So just get into it. Get into it, baby. All right. So then, before we even apply this glue, okay, let me put that down because we ain't ready. So before you apply the glue to the nail, after you've roughed it up, push your cuticles back, roughed it up. I'm giving you the steps now. Although I'm talking in between, but you know what I mean. All right, so we do our pushing back of the cuticles, then we use our file, our coarse file, 100 grit coarse file, to rough up the nail. Now you see these children in here sidetracking me. Did you just see the table move? The girl all up under my table, child. That's what I'm talking about. I feel like I got some little old bitty kids. You hear me? They just do stuff. Okay, so we did that to both nails or whatever. So next, you're going to get your little acetone, and then you're going to dry out the nail. That's what you want to do. You want to dry it out. And this is if you using acrylics or press-ons or dip, because I also have dip. So I know how to do the dip acrylic too. So that's what you do with that, okay? We're going to do it on both. You would go throughout all your nails, but I've already did that. I can always do it again. I really ain't finna be cute for y'all. I'm just finna do what I do. So y'all will see what I do. All right, so at this point, then I go over here to the nail box. You know, it go from like 0 to, I think, 10 or what? Yeah, I think so. I think that's where to go to. So this is a number 1, and your 0 is your biggest nail. So, and then you go down. So this is a 1. I can't wear the 0. It's too big. So then you would just go over here and fit your nails, child. Go through the box and figure out which one give you the great look. So I start up here and I just kind of push it down to see if it covers everything. It do everything I need. Okay. So then this is a glue that I use. Okay. This is a glue. I don't know if that just went out or not because my sister was calling me. I use Gorilla Glue. So I use Gorilla Glue or I use Loctite. Loctite is my favorite one, but it's super glue. All of it is super glue. Even that nail glue you be putting on, that's super glue, child. So what I do is I kind of just dab in the middle because with this gel, I use a gel type glue that's kind of controlled. I don't like that loose stuff. And I kind of just go down the middle of the nail like that. I just kind of do that. I'm going to show you in a minute what that stick made for too. So what I do is kind of dab the nail on there a little bit to kind of spread it out. That's what I do next. And then at this point, I just sit it down right above. And then let me tell y'all something right here when y'all put these nails on. You see how it's coming back up? Take your thumb and go into the nail like this and press hard and hold it for like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And give a few more seconds because I probably went too fast. Okay. So right there, I'm gonna show y'all just what it's gonna look like when it come up. I like to hold on to mine, honey, because I don't be wanting my nails to come off, baby. And I'm telling you, if you need to do your nails on press-ons, then this is the video for you. Because I'm telling you, you will not have any problems if you do what I'm telling you to do now. Okay, now you see how that look? You see how you ain't got no bubbles like how we just had? Because you want to make sure you don't get no kind of like fungus or nothing. You don't want no fungus, child. You hear that girl? Y'all hear that girl? This is my work computer back here. I have to push it back. Okay, so then you know what you could do. You could take this. If you had glue, see, I don't have glue back here that like that. I got a little spot. You push this down if that's what you want to do. And then if you have overage of glue on the sides, you want to just kind of use this stick and just push it out that way. Because I'm going to show you again what we going to do in a minute. I got you. Then we just do the same thing to all the nails. Look, the glue already coming out. Now this might make a little piece of mess. I hope it don't, but it might. All right. So you fit for your index finger, and you just go down the same way. I just kind of tap on it to kind of get an edge, a little glue. Because you know, for us moms that wash dishes and do all kind of stuff. Now see, this way y'all gonna see me get the overage off. I told you this looked like it was gonna make some mess. So here you go. Now we're gonna hold it down. I told y'all that looked like it was gonna make a little piece of mess. I don't like that glue mess around the edges. I don't like that, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sometimes on some of these nails. You hear me? I'm gonna cut this off in just a second, and I'm gonna come back to y'all later and show y'all the rest. All right, so we got that. Now we're gonna take this, like I was telling y'all, and this is what I do. I go up just like this, and this is what we use this for. And then you go over here and you do the same process to get that glue off the sides of your nail. You go down the edge of the nails. Okay? So we use this for we have multiple uses. I buy this in a pack at Walgreens. It'd be like 20 of them for like $3. Okay, so now that I got the nails, these two on, now I do the shape that I want to do. Whatever shape I'm going to do on my nails this week. Sometimes I do square, sometimes I do coffin, sometimes I do oval. I want oval this week, kind of like an almond, not really oval, but almond. So I go to the side of the nail and I kind of clip where I want it to be. I kind of think I want a longer nail this week, and this really ain't no good. I got better ones around here somewhere, child, but kids always messing with my stuff, honey. They won't let me live my life, y'all. Okay, so I just kind of pick which way I want to go with them, and you just start from the bottom and you do that right there, and then I just kind of, and they're gonna look weird at first, so let me show you. So now is where I take the file and I go down on the whole side of the nail just like they do at the Chinese people garage, and I get into it. And I ain't perfect, because this is just something I do when I don't want to go to them, or when I want to save my money. Like I told y'all, I got a little girl in college right now, and she is taking, baby, taking. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So I just kind of do my thing on make it look good to me. Okay, so, and then always go down on your sides of your nails like this here when you're filing, to bring them into the shape of your nail at the sides. I don't like all that overage people have. Even they do that with acrylics too in some of these Chinese places, ain't it? Your tail come out of there with a big old nail, your finger ain't even that big. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, and I tell them too, you need to fix that. If you know me, you know I'm a very vocal person. If I don't like it, I don't hide it. I don't like it. It's hard for me to hide it. So that's what we do. We just gonna file it down, get it to the ovalness that I want, and I'm gonna do that on all of these nails. And then I'm gonna come back and show y'all. So, and then you just kind of round it out at the top. Round it out. Round it out. Round and round we go. Hey, round and round we go. And then you look at it yourself and see if you like it. Now see, I might have to play with it just a little bit. You might have to play a little bit. If you square is a lot easier. I mean, it's just this. And some people don't like their nails long like this. I do not like my nails this long. This is about as long as I'm gonna go. So this is like how I do it myself. So I'll do all of them like this, and then you'll see when I come back and show y'all how I design them or whatever. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this one and the rest. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. It's probably gonna be maybe like a 20-minute video or so, but y'all will get what I'm getting. Okay, hold on, be right back. Bye. Okay, y'all, so now I'm about to just apply the designs and the colors that I want. So stay tuned, I'm gonna show you. These are my base colors that I'm doing, and this here. So you'll see in a minute. Thank you. Hold on. Okay, so I'm starting with this. This is called Lincoln Park After Dark. Let's see if I can get y'all to see it. I was trying to get the light to be able to see it. Look here. You see me bending down, looking out in the camera, trying to get y'all to see it, but it's Lincoln Park After Dark. So it's not like a black, it's not black. It does look black, but it's not. It's not black. It's more of a real deep, like plum color. It's really deep. It's kind of close to what the color I had on previously, but I like these colors, and it is the season. So you just have to make sure that everything is kind of clean cut around your nail or whatever. And with me, I just start at the base with the polish. Y'all can kind of see it now, see the color a little bit. And I just polish. If you get any kind of overage, that is okay, child. Listen, we gonna clean it up. You got your Q-tips and stuff out. See how it look right now? I promise you it's not gonna look like this when I'm done. We ain't gonna have none of that. So basically, I just do my own thing. Look, I am not a professional doing this, okay? This is just something that you could do. I'm not a professional. The next time I come for the second coat, I put the polish around the edges and stuff, and then do it on the top coat as well. And this is a gel fast dry from Maybelline. And so I'm gonna polish. So I just put one coat on that one, and I'm a one coating. You know how I go. If my ladies watching this, you know we're gonna one coat all the nails first. Then we're gonna come back through with a second coat. And depending on if you got like a light polish, if you got something light, even lighter than this, like a real light pink or blush kind of color, you might have to give it 3 coats in order to get the look you want. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just polishing, so you see that. So I'll be back through to show y'all how this gonna be looking.
Few moments later.
All right, guys, this is the finished product of my nails. They are done now. This is what I did to them, just so y'all can kind of see them. This is how they look, and remember, these are press-on nails, honey. Press-ons that I designed and did myself, and this is them. These are my nails for the next 2 weeks. And I promise you, they're gonna last. They are not going to move. Do you hear me? They're not going to move for 2 weeks. I promise you that. 2 weeks at least, maybe 3, if I try to push it. Longer nails, you can get 2. Shorter nails, you can definitely get 3 out of them. I'm telling you, this stuff lasts. All right, guys, if you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it if you love me. Show your love. Love is not always what it says, it's also what it does. It is an action word. All right, guys, that's it. Bye bye.